We are live for the Hot Ones Challenge. We have taken a crazy challenge to go through 10 different hot sauces that increase in Scoville, ending up on the last wing at 2 million, right guys? 2 million?
2 million?
Who's afraid?
I'm so afraid.
I'm ready. Who's excited? Woo!
Okay, also excited.
Yeah, I'm both afraid and excited. So this is gonna be great. Allison's actually done this, but with different hot sauces. So that gives us a little bit of confidence. At least I feel like, okay, someone's done this that I know. Survived. Yes.
Here.
And the whole reason we're doing this is because we're raising money for our nonprofit clients. So otherwise I don't think we would be here doing this. We each raised at least $500 to participate in the challenge, and so we will all eat 10 hot wings today, or attempt to eat 10 hot wings. If we tap out at any point, our team members will have to either donate $50 to match your donations for any wing they did not eat, or volunteer 2 hours per hot wing they cannot eat. Did I get that right, guys?
Yes.
Awesome. So let's just start by going around and saying which nonprofit you raised funds for and how much.
I raised funds for Orange County United Way, and I raised $530.
Woo!
I raised money for the Goodwill of Orange County, and I want to say I raised $645.
Awesome. Ooh. And I raised money for Pure Game, and I raised $1,040.
I raised money for Habitat for Humanity of Orange County, and I raised, last time I checked, $550.
Awesome. So I think we'll go ahead and dive in for the first wing. The rule is we have to at least have one bite, but if we want to eat it all, we can also eat it all. No.
Cheers.
Do you want gloves?
Yes.
And which hot sauce is
Can you
this?
pass the gloves, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
Just in case.
Oh, this is the classic garlic Fresno edition at 1,700 Scovilles.
Cool.
Where's the bottle? Which bottle is it?
Which one?
Mmm.
That's really good.
One's really good.
Okay, I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
I might come back to that one. I'll just
Yeah.
eat it later.
4 people in here.
I can do this.
We believe in you, Nancy.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm sweating.
Already?
No. Sort of. You can't tell.
It might just be the lights.
Yeah. And I'm really impressed by Nancy because she does not like spicy at all, and she committed to try to attempt for as many as she can to get to 10. Us 3 are a little bit more prone to eat spicy, so it's not as like frightening, I don't think.
But
So
still scary, so
yeah.
commend you, Nancy.
Thank you.
All right, we all made the first wing. Why don't we go around and share why you chose to raise money for the nonprofit that you selected, or why you're passionate about that nonprofit.
Yeah, okay. So, like I said, I raised money for Orange County United Way, and I've volunteered with them before and really gotten to see firsthand all the things they're doing in the community. They create really strategic solutions to problems with homelessness and health, education, financial security in Orange County, and I'm really actually very passionate about their financial security programs because I think they do really incredible things for the people in our community to lift them up and take them from just surviving to thriving. So, love Orange County United Way.
I'm raising money for the Goodwill of Orange County, and I had the pleasure of getting to tour their facility and really get to see all of the different things that they get to do behind the scenes at their Tyranny Center for veteran resources. And they not only help veterans, they help anyone who's maybe facing barriers to employment and get them the tools and resources they need to thrive and find and keep jobs. And they're actually opening a new training center for success, which I think is really, really great. I think in April, is that right? Is that what they said?
Mm-hmm.
But so they're opening it very soon, and to help people in a very low stakes environment train for the jobs that they might be going for.
Awesome. And I do want to say that while we have raised the dollars, it doesn't mean that the fundraising has stopped. So if you're watching this and maybe you didn't get a chance to donate, feel free to go to moxiemktg.net and scroll through, find our fundraisers, and feel free to support them like lots of our friends and family have done so far. So Pure Game is my nonprofit, And I actually was on their board for a little bit, so I have a really inside knowledge with them. The first exposure I had to them was going out onto the soccer field with the kids, seeing firsthand how a little bit of encouragement can really make a difference in underserved youth's lives. And it's not only the encouragement, but the lessons they teach them. So the lessons are really based around building their self-esteem, their self-worth. So there's a lot of character education that goes on, there's mentoring that goes on, and so these kids are getting a lot of support that they would otherwise not have from their own parents or their community at school. So I'm really passionate because I can see, or I have seen, all of the differences that have been made in lives of youth that have participated in their after-school programs.
Oh, and I'm fundraising for Habitat for Humanity of Orange County. And I've known them since I was in college, but as I was working with Moxie, I learned to love them even more. I went to the build sites, and they build more than just homes. They build community and hope, and I'm all about it. I love it. I'm really excited to fundraise with them today.
Awesome. So I think we're actually doing this a little wrong. We're supposed to eat our wings and then answer the questions. So we'll start doing that
We'll
from
speed
this
it
one
up.
out. Yeah.
So Daniel said, it's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings.
That's right.
Love it. Thanks, Daniel, for watching. It's good,
Yeah,
good to
thanks,
know we have a
Daniel.
viewer.
The chat box is open. Which one is this one?
This is the, it's really light. Bliss and vinegar. Ripe red serranos.
I would
Strawberries
put that
and
on
coconut.
like anything. That's super
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah, this is 6,200 Scoville.
Piece of cake.
Oh, good.
Which one is this one?
This one here.
What happened?
Bliss and vinegar.
Mmm. I like that.
Yeah, I destroyed this one. This one was good.
Ooh, I got a little bit of a kick though at the end,
Yeah.
but it's really enjoyable. So I'm feeling
Right.
confident. I think this might be a false confidence.
Okay, so next question, and while we're eating this wing, right? But my question for you guys is, what is the marketing lesson you wish you had learned sooner?
Ooh.
It's a hard one. Okay, only bite.
Okay, let's have our bite first, right? That's that's the game.
Think about it.
Cheers to number 3.
Not bad.
I don't know. That's a really hard question to answer. I feel like one that I definitely learned pretty early on, but I think is so important is just the audience awareness. I think audience is everything. And without knowing who your audience is, you really don't have anything marketing-wise. So
That's a good answer.
yeah.
I think mine would be how the importance of content, because I think content can be so ambiguous sometimes, and people just put things out for the sake of putting it out. But you really want to put something out that's creative and resonates and aligns with your brand. So even if you're not maybe putting it out as frequently, if you're really focusing on stuff that's going to move the needle or really resonate with your brand through a compelling way, I think content is king. And so I think if I had learned that sooner, it would help some of the results earlier on that I had with campaigns turn out better.
I like the answer. I would say I wish I knew the more importance of like insights and research. Like as the time or years go by, I learned like how important it is to like ask questions, learn about your audience. So I would definitely wish I don't know, listened in school more about that in the research department.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4. Okay, so since we're doing this for nonprofits, I thought it would be a worthwhile question to ask what other philanthropic interests everyone has.
Beyond the nonprofits we're supporting?
Yes.
Good question.
And what sauce are we eating next? This is the
Oh yeah, this
Los
is
Calientes.
Yes.
Ooh, it's like greenish.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's call
It's
it.
got Moxie color vibes.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive in here.
I want one that has like some sauce on it.
Mm.
Sounds good.
Okay.
This is 36,000 Scoville heat units. I wonder, did the Hot Ones show make up Scoville, the word Scoville? No. I'd never heard it before, the actual Hot Ones show.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
Yeah, I don't even know what it means.
I just know it means
level.
heat.
It
Yeah.
just sounds impressive.
I'm feeling some heat here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Definitely
So-
all over my lips.
Well, great question. For me, I love nonprofits because I feel like at every stage of my life, I've been involved with them, either where they were helping me, or I actually started my career in a nonprofit at Legal Aid Society of Orange County as part of a work study program. And so through there, I was able to really build my professionalism, my expertise, see how nonprofits worked, and really loved the people that work for nonprofits. I feel like the people who work at nonprofits are some of the best people in the world because they're doing so many things, wearing so many hats, and it can be so frustrating. And I think that through line though is knowing the impact that that they're making, and then for us too, sometimes when we get frustrated, it's seeing that through line of we're helping that impact. So I think that would be my answer.
It's very true.
What was the question again?
The heat's getting
Don't touch your eyes.
Stressing out. Oh, no, touch your eyes.
Touch your eyes.
This is my dedicated hand.
The question was, what are some of your philanthropic interests? And Jeanette kind of took it to a level of also like why you like working with like philanthropic organizations too. So you can answer it either way.
Oh, okay. I guess other philanthropic interests. I really love the environment. I love going out in nature and everything. So anything that has to do with sustainability or eco-friendly, like I guess measures or like what's another word for it?
Efforts?
Yes, efforts. Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome.
I would have to say I have 2 cats, so I'm really passionate about animals, and it makes me want to adopt every animal that I see. But instead of doing that, because Irvine Company would kick me out of my apartment, I just like to give back to organizations that are doing good things, rescuing animals so that they can find their forever homes. I'm also really passionate about STEAM and making sure that kids have access to STEAM type education in schools. So those are 2 things that get me really excited outside of what we already do with our clients at Moxie. But I also echo what Jeanette said. It's like nonprofits have kind of always been a part of my life, and so it feels like I don't know how I would live otherwise if I didn't do something charitable. So
Definitely.
that one crept up on me. That was quite a bit hotter than the last one.
Yeah, that one lingers a little bit.
Yeah, my lips are starting to burn.
Yes.
All right, so we've put 5 hot wings on our plate to start. We're gonna swap them out. So we're at the 5th one right now. This one is called Hot Heads. Oh, Hot Heads.
Okay.
This
The
one?
middle one. Is this halfway? This is amazing.
Yeah.
So this is 57,000 Scoville heat units. Let's see how we do.
Almost dropped my wing.
That one I feel like is gonna sneak up on me. I'm really terrified right now.
Nancy.
I
Try not
reminds
to,
me of
like-
something.
It started out like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Now it creeps up.
Oh god. I feel like once it touches like your throat area, that's like game over.
I'm like really trying.
I'm
not to
okay if
grab
it's
for
on my
milk,
lips.
But like I watched Jeanette grab for it, and now I really want to drink milk.
Okay, and I need to ask the question. I'm like sitting around here. The question would be, what is your favorite thing about TikTok, and how do you think
Oh my gosh.
nonprofits should, or do you think nonprofits should or should not use it, and why?
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, I love TikTok. So I think people are so creative on TikTok. The creativity, how fast moving it is, and kind of the algorithm lets people discover new things all the time. Like the For You page is like, I love it. I'm on there all the time, way too more than I need to, but I think a lot of people can take advantage of it, especially nonprofits.
I would agree. I also love TikTok. I try not to spend too much time on it because I will scroll forever. But I think when there's someone at the organization who is passionate about TikTok and they have the confidence to like bring people in, then yes, I think they should do it. I feel like it's an awesome tool, but I also think if no one in your organization is interested, don't get on TikTok. It needs to be something you're excited about because
Definitely.
it is such a creative tool and it requires, someone really being dedicated to it. And I feel like we've seen people be really successful with it and other people just kind of phone it in, to be honest. And you really got to put the effort in and put the time in to make it successful.
For me, I also love TikTok. I try to avoid getting on it too much because it definitely sucks you in. I'm obsessed with, I don't remember the actual pug's name, but the No Bones Day. I need to know if it's Bones Day or No Bones Day. Like, is it going to be a day where I can function or not? I don't know. But in terms of nonprofits, I totally echo Savannah's answer. I think that it can be a really amazing tool, especially if you're trying to reach a younger audience in particular. But you need to have someone who's excited to be on there and like wants to be the face of the organization.
I agree. And fun TikTok fact. So Savannah, what year did you join Moxie Marketing?
2019.
2019. I remember she came on board. TikTok was like one of the top apps, and I was like, we need to like at least get on this thing and see what it's about, because we need to be able to tell our clients about it. So I think we did like 1 or 2 dance videos, and our TikTok channel has not seen the light of day since, because we understand what a beast it is to create content. But hopefully we have some more time and freedom where we can get back on there and be creative.
And it has evolved so much since then.
Yes.
2019 TikTok is very different than 2021
It's true.
TikTok. It's like a different app now. So
Awesome. So I think we need to do a wing switch out real quick.
yes, we do.
So
I feel like there's so much meat left on my bones.
Yeah, I kind of want to eat this, but I also am like, oh, maybe I shouldn't.
all right. Put some ranch on your lips, Nancy.
Okay.
Cool. And while we're doing the wing switch out, just wanted to remind everyone that if you still want to donate, you can do so to either Orange County United Way, which Savannah's supporting, Goodwill of Orange County, which Allison is supporting, Pure Game, which I'm supporting, or Habitat for Humanity of Orange County, which Nancy is supporting. You can go to Moxie, moxiemktg.net/hot ones and find all of our fundraisers. All right, we're back.
You guys have your plates facing the right way?
Oh, wait. Good.
Oh
call.
yeah, so I put them up and down so it's easy to tell what's top.
This is way?
Trying to think ahead.
Wait, so what is the order now?
So it's the top 3 and bottom 2 again, so going
Oh,
left
okay,
to
got it.
right.
Cool.
Yeah. Try to keep it consistent.
I thought it was different. I was like, oh, this is not.
Danger.
All right, so question 6 before we eat the 6th wing is something kind of fun. This is just a question that I'm asking you guys in general. So how can we tell if you're stressed? So I guess, yeah, tell us how would we know you're stressed? It's a little curveball question. Not so much in marketing, more so like employees.
We're taking a bite first, and then.
Oh yeah.
And this one is.
Oh, this is
That
this
one.
guy.
That one's a little
Senor Lechuga.
Ooh.
This is weird. It's 0.7182 67,000 Scoville heat units. Do you know what that means?
No, I think it's the name of the
Oh,
It smells kind of like.
the actual sauce.
Sorry.
It smells like cinnamon.
Yeah, I was like,
Right? I'm
kind
not
of
crazy?
Christmassy, but spicy.
Okay, I feel like, I'm stressed if my hair is in a ponytail in a Zoom call. We know it's gotten pretty far.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah,
A
I
bun.
I really have to
Same.
be stressed to have my hair in a ponytail or a bun. Or if I forgot to put up my Zoom background and I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I don't care. You guys can see what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, I think those are 2 signs for virtual work that I'm feeling a little stressed.
That's so funny because I used to be the opposite, where if I was feeling really stressed, I would make myself up more because, if I can put myself together, maybe I can put my life together. But now, with Zoom, that's totally out of the window because, who gets ready for Zoom? But for me, I would say, especially in the virtual environment, if I just get real quiet and I, just kind of nod my head, yeah, I'm game, but I can't open my mouth. That's probably the answer.
Yeah, I definitely echo Savannah. My hair will be up in a bun, or just kind of look off. And normally, thankfully, those are days when I feel like it's only the team. I don't think clients usually see me like that. Or if it's been a crazy day with back-to-back calls or just a stressful day, I think I also tend to my energy level will drop. So I think you can tell I don't come across as energized. And I might talk in circles, so those are a couple indicators for me.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay, so I also want to talk about, because I feel like people might be watching and be like, wow, we've gone through 6 of these, and we've made some comments, but it's pretty bearable.
Yeah.
Allison, do you want to share how you made these so people know we actually put sauce on them?
Yeah, so I'll finish doing first.
Sorry.
So the way that we do it is we put all of the wings for each of the sauces into a bag, and then we pour the sauce into the bag, shake it all up so it's nice and evenly dressed, and then, yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
It's pretty simple. Pretty simple.
so yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge though that we are eating fully tossed wings.
Yeah, my lips are burning right now.
Okay.
It's not unbearable, but they are burning. This just happened.
Ranch lipstick.
Ranch lipstick. I'm just gonna open it just in
This
case.
could be a great look for the party later.
Hopefully you have it off by then.
I mean, we could always like up the heat if you wanted to and just last stab all of these wings.
Oh no.
I might. I don't know.
Just
I'm kind of
dredge it.
crazy like that.
They're all in front of you.
Mm,
You have the
yeah.
option to.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Okay, we ready to go to what round is this?
7.
And it's 3:51.
Oh my gosh.
Give you guys a heads up.
Making good time.
Yeah. Okay, so my question for this wing is, what is an app or some sort of technology that you could not live without?
Right. Eat the wing.
Oh yeah.
And which one is this?
This is this guy. I'm actually gonna put a little extra on mine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm going for
Turn
All
up
right.
the
Well,
heat.
if you're gonna do it, I have to do it. I'm very competitive.
Here, I'm gonna put a little bit on my plate and then I'm gonna dip it.
Oh, controlled.
That's a good idea, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Pour it.
all over. Just kidding.
Do it, do it.
Do a shack,
Alright.
just like dump it all.
Actually, I'm not gonna get too crazy.
I'm just curious. I'm not gonna do it. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of fun.
And this is how many scovilles? This is 118,000.
Mm.
So we're now in 6-digit territory here.
Or maybe a steak sauce.
Mm-hmm. Getting A1 vibes. For
Mhm.
sure.
It smells like it.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, now it's getting hot. I was like, it's not hot at all.
I'm not gonna look that.
Did it make a difference? Most likely, yeah.
I probably kicked it up a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. I think it's still bearable though.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'm not okay. I should take it down before I cry.
Overconfident. Yeah, we are doing the bomb next, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for people who've watched the show, I think this is like one of the only ones that they keep in the ongoing, right?
This is the evolution version though, because
Oh.
Heatonist doesn't do, they only do like all natural sauces, and I guess the original Da Bomb is not all natural, so. Interesting.
Well, the ice cream really
What
helps.
was that?
That was not the wing to go ham on the sauce.
It wasn't?
No. Oh
I mean, I'm bearing it, but look, no. What do you call this poker face over here, Allison?
no. She's a pro.
I like spicy, what can I say?
It's like what she does on the weekends.
I mean, it's
Besides
actually not
your
wrong though.
Were you testing wings last night? Or just like sitting with Jeff? Just
Well-
hot wings?
A friend of mine, she bought like a couple, not these sauces, but different Heatonist sauces, and we were testing them all out this last weekend. So it's actually
So
did
you
how to
were
do that.
training. is what
She
you're
hasn't even
telling
touched
me.
her milk.
Wow.
We just love spicy food, so we're always eating it.
Fun.
Oh, your question. Crap, what was your
Oh
question?
yeah. What app or
Hmm.
piece of technology could you not live without?
Oh goodness. I think. I guess if I'm gonna go like 2 different ways, I would say probably either Facebook, only for the sake, because honestly I like try not to spend too much time on social media, but because I am here in California, all my family is out in the Midwest or out in other parts of the country. It's a really great way to stay connected and like share photos and get to feel like I'm still a part of everyone's life and see what's going on all the time. Or my Nintendo Switch, because that's a good stress reliever.
Technology, I would say my phone in general. And app, I don't know, it's weird. Instagram, I'm just like a hoe for Instagram.
She
I
got
don't
that
know.
on a shirt for you.
Hey, I think a lot of people might buy that. That's actually a great.
It's your Christmas gift.
That's probably a great company or great product for a marketing company to come up with. So maybe this is how we're going to make our millions of dollars,
Okay.
and then we can, donate more to nonprofits.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, if anyone's watching and you want this shirt, like if you buy it, type a comment and let us know like you're onto something.
Daniel, do you want one? You better still be watching.
It's too good. Same with you. I can't live without my phone. It's always here. It's literally right here. Can't live without it. I know.
You're just holding it.
I'm
as
very
like
dependent on
emotional
it,
support.
apparently. App-wise, I would say YouTube for some reason. That's been like since 2005. It's been my #1 app. For good reason. Spend too much time on there.
Huh. So we each said it's funny. We were Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube.
YouTube. So we need our shirts ho for Facebook.
Variety.
This is our fun side. So this is the side I don't think our clients see too often. So, for marketing, we have to have a little fun,
Once in a while.
laugh, good times.
Okay.
Where are we?
Oh yeah. So I guess next sauce before next question.
Yes.
Okay. So next one is the bomb,
Oh no.
and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna add a little extra.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
this is 8, right? This one?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one that people are scared of, but I think it's mostly because people on the show they say it doesn't taste good. It's not that. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Interesting.
Okay. We'll see.
But the question, this is also just kind of a more funsies question. But if you could pick the theme song to your life, like if there's a movie about you and there's a song to be your theme song, or if you're a pro wrestler and you have to walk out to a music, what would your song be?
Oh. All right. I need to take a bite to think
Food
about
for
this.
thought.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Daniel
Yeah,
did the surprise emoji face.
I can see why people don't like it. It's like kind of bitter.
Yeah. There's nothing really going for it. You know?
What do you think about the spice level? I get some heat.
I don't
I feel like it's building and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm getting it like in the back.
Yeah. This is 135,600
Oh,
Scoville
wow.
heat units.
I'm not assuming. I'm stressed.
Oh.
I think I took a big breath. I took a big bite of it. I can't. That was a mistake.
Oh, and FYI, we have the most amazing videographer here helping us with this live stream. We have Mar from the Vid Project. He's been so awesome with helping us with videos in the past and works with amazing people. And so we're just so fortunate to have him here helping us. Yeah, where can they find you if they want to check you out?
Just at the Vid Project.
At the Vid Project. Awesome.
Oh, what was that question again?
Oh yeah.
Did I ask the question?
Oh.
No, right? You did.
It was
Oh my gosh.
what would be your theme song to walk out to,
Oh, right. Okay.
or in the movie of your life?
Kyle Tallison, I can see it.
And it was in my nose.
We have a Moxie
Running.
theme song. Oh, sorry.
We do have a Moxie theme song.
Wait, sing it. Are there other lyrics?
Well, it's kind of, it's like a half-baked theme song. So,
Oh, Nancy, it's okay. Keep going.
do you need something else? Bread?
No, just keep going. Just had to say it out loud.
But yeah, it's a half-baked theme song, and it was funny because sometimes our clients are like impressed with work we do, and so they want to keep working with us. And when I tell the team, they're excited, but they're also like, "Oh, how are we gonna like do this?" And it's like, okay, we hired Allison; she's our newest team member, and so I came up with our theme song because they do such a great job with delivering things to clients. I was like, "Oops, you did it again," or "Oops, we did it again." Like impress the clients, and now they want more from us. So that's our Moxie theme song.
That's
a good one.
We need a meme for it.
I can't even think of my own theme song.
It's a hard question. I really,
It
after I
really
asked it,
is.
I don't
Oh
know
my
what I would
God.
say either.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is so deep, and I don't know if I can get that deep right now.
Yeah, it's like a label. Like I just,
Yeah.
will I wear this for life if I say it right now?
Yeah. Shoot.
For me, if my friends are watching, they would know it's my karaoke song. It's unwritten, as cheesy as it is, from Natasha Bedingfield.
I love that.
So
Mark, yeah.
I love it.
With her.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I
That's
love her.
awesome.
Check out some of his videos on Instagram. It's with her.
I will. I will.
That's cool. I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, I scream it out every time, belt it out at karaoke.
Love it. My karaoke, well, we could do karaoke song.
Yeah,
Is that
I
okay?
think
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
That's probably both for you, right? It's your theme song
Yeah.
and karaoke
Yeah.
song. My karaoke song is Bitch by Meredith Brooks.
I love that.
You know, and I feel like it's maybe my theme song because I'm all like, you know, it talks about how she's all these kinds of women and, you know, not apologizing for it. So maybe that's my theme song. I like that. Yeah.
Snap, snap.
Mine is probably then Vacation by the Dirty Heads.
Yes.
I do love my occupation. So every day is a vacation. It's incredible. So that's
That's
probably
awesome.
That's probably it.
Love
That's a good
it.
answer.
And you can rap half of it because I can't sing, which is perfect.
Good vibes. Love it. All right. 2 to go.
My nose is running.
Brian says, unwritten! Exclamation mark.
Hellfire. This one looks very scary.
It does look scary.
There's like a demon face on this. I don't know how. And
Yeah.
it says cranked.
That's it.
It
Like-
kind of looks like the kabuki emoji.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What does cranked mean, you guys? I feel like I know, but I don't really know.
Crank?
Cranked.
I feel like that
Cranked.
might be some slang that
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
not hip enough to
Okay.
know.
All right.
I'm too millennial for it, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, this jumps way up. So we just went. Wing 8 was 135,600 Scoville heat units, and now we're jumping up to 699,000 Scoville heat units. So, good luck.
Thank you. I feel like that was aimed
It
at me.
wasn't just, no, I looked here first, and then
Okay.
oh, yeah, this was like to everybody, including myself. All right, question for you guys. Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Ready.
let's go.
What's advice that you would have given to yourself 10 years ago, just in life in general?
Also a deep question.
So feel free, food for thought. I like that one.
Yeah, literally.
Can we push me a shot? I feel like I can't, like, once I started,
Savage.
I'm gonna, like, I can't not add more at this point.
Oh, this
Committed.
is a lot spicier.
Mm.
Yeah. That's that.
Ooh, that. Whoa.
Okay. Extra sauced.
Do people on the show eat the whole thing? Or just like one bite?
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Depends on the person.
Oh.
I will say there's something about them being tossed the way that you did that makes it semi more bearable. Because I feel like I've tried hot sauce on crackers before where it's like a whole dab of the sauce. And for some reason, like that, what do you call it? Just like the word just escaping me, but the dollop of it is,
Yeah.
but this is so hot. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's really good though.
I want to try lemon. I've heard this works, but thank you.
Yeah, today we have ranch, ice cream, milk, and lemon. And bread. Your question was...
Oh, advice that you would give yourself 10 years ago that, from the knowledge you have now.
Advice. I would say, this is cliche, but just not take life too seriously and actually pay attention in school. And read all the books.
Read all the
Maybe
books.
stay away from Spark Notes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Don't take life too seriously. Wear your host shirt.
You guys can't think because it's so hot.
Yeah, I'm like
Ooh.
Ice
10
cream really
years ago.
helps.
Probably just like chill out. It'll be fine. I know like 10 years ago I was like applying to colleges and getting ready to go to college, and I probably just could have chilled out a little bit more, and appreciated things, because I was really stressed about it, and it really wasn't that big of a deal.
Good advice as well.
Yeah.
This is a really hard question. I would say that you can do anything you want. You just, whatever your dreams are, the only way to actually make them real is if you work for it. So, hard work is where it's at.
Good advice as well. All right, we've gone through nonprofits, life mantras almost in a way, right? Marketing tips.
So Jill says, Allison's impressive. It doesn't seem to be hitting her
It's
home.
not, she's not phased.
Her milk is full. Have you?
Jason says, go Team Moxie.
Thanks,
Hey,
Jill.
Jason. Hey, Jill. Oh man.
Oh, 10th question?
Yeah. Or sauce first. You want to talk about the 10 sauce?
Sure. All right. Sauce number 10, the last stab, Apollo. It is 10 million Scoville heat units.
2 million.
Yeah, 2 million.
We've reached.
Apollo pepper powder.
I'm very impressed. I'm just gonna say by all of you.
I am too.
Yeah, we know, Nancy.
I have like liquids flowing through my eyes and my nose, and
Sometimes I wonder, like, if you come in more scared, then you're
Yeah.
like, huh, I hyped this up so much that I thought it was gonna be like really, really scary, and so this was easier than my nightmares. So, you know.
but full disclosure, I only ate a little with the last one, but maybe I'll take a bigger bite this time. And the last question I have for you guys is more like a fun one. So it's, what is your spirit animal and why?
Oh, we have to last stab this one, don't we?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Everyone's gotta pour a little that baby on there.
Apollo.
Oh, that's what they do?
They
Yeah.
dab. You don't have to.
You
That's
don't
true.
have to-
They
it's an
do.
option.
They do give people an out.
But shake it first, because
Oh, yeah.
you gotta do the
Okay.
shake.
Yeah, Sean Evans it.
Yeah.
Okay, you do it. I feel like.
Oh no, you were doing great. You did an excellent job.
Oh,
But-
Shake it.
Salt shaker.
I was like, I don't want to do Sean Evans injustice by shaking it the wrong way.
Oh, you were doing perfect.
I feel like he changes up his shake sometimes. I know he is like a classic, but I feel like
Ooh,
he slips sometimes.
He just shakes it, and then everyone gets scared. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you
It's
shaking
so
it?
ominous.
Okay, so this is kind of watery. Like I was assuming it would be a little thicker to make the dab less.
Which is surprising. I feel like when I tried, when in the past it was
dab.
thicker.
I think the older last dab. 'Cause
Maybe.
This is like the third version of
Yes,
it. I think it's a little bit
I'm
thicker.
just gonna dip
Because I
it.
remember, yeah, it
That
being
looks
like
like-
more of like a sauce.
Trying to get
That
nice
does
and
not look like a
sauce.
good time.
I'll Sean Evans the wing too.
I'm just
Just
pour
try
it.
and spread it all around.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
But not on my
Jason
chicken.
says, this should be good. That is very hot sauce. And then, great question. Miss Lisa.
It's a good question.
Do you ask them if they have any questions?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great thought.
Yeah, if you're watching, let us know if you have any questions for our team, marketing, nonprofits, philosophical, whatever you want to ask.
What wisdom would you like?
I think we have to cheers this one.
Oh
too,
yeah, we
so-
definitely cheers this. So cheers everyone.
Way to go, everyone.
Cheers.
Making it to the end.
Okay.
Maybe just take a little off. I like how I can smell my food first.
It's kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Huh.
It's also spicy.
It tastes really sweet to me.
It
Okay.
it grows on you, or not grows on you, but it spreads.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, my system is shutting
Good
down.
job.
Just kidding. It's like I'm getting watery everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna answer now before something I'm not able to answer any longer because my mouth is burning. My spirit animal is specifically that Pusheen cat, like the gray one that they have the stickers of, and there's one that rides a little moped, and it just for some reason is just it embodies everything I want to be, which is a a chubby cat on a moped.
That's amazing.
So in a future life, that's what I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god, that's so much spicier than anything else we've tried.
Oh my, yes. Woo.
I would say, okay, so in same vein as Savannah, I was thinking of like a real animal at first, but Gudetama, that egg, I don't know if you guys know him from like, he's a Hello Kitty character. It's just an egg. He's a really lazy egg.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
Tama or
if
something?
I could lay around all day and then sleep and get annoyed when people try and wake me up, I definitely would. Because sleep is my favorite thing in the universe. But otherwise, if I had to pick a real animal, I was thinking otters, which I just love them. They're very playful. They love the water, and they hold hands whenever they're floating down the river. It's so cute. So otters.
This is. You put the dab on?
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Nancy.
Thank you.
This is incredible.
How do you make it stop?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to answer real quick because my tongue is burning. My spirit animal, I think, would be a horse. There's something about like seeing them in nature, and I love being in nature and just the vibe of a horse that I feel like I connect with. If that makes sense. So, a horse. All right, guys. Did we get any questions from the audience?
Oh, yes. You should.
Let's see.
Nancy, I kind of want to know what your spirit animal is. I know we haven't.
What is the first thing you do when you start your workday?
Cool. We will get to that right after Nancy shares her spirit animal.
Oh god. I can't even think.
Sorry, you don't have to answer.
Lately, there's this one cat has a TikTok, and it just looks super moody with like a wine glass. I don't know if anyone's seen it,
No.
but just looks like super moody and just like stares into like the abyss.
I love that.
If I'll share a screenshot of it one day. I don't know, but that one
Okay,
kind of like moody.
I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Oh, Marcus. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I feel like
So-
very delirious.
What is the first thing you do when you start your workday? Jill said, you all did so good. And Jessica was the one that asked that question.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Jill. Appreciate it. Hey, Jessica.
Thanks for the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jamie said, way to go, ladies.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks, Jane.
I start my work day typically with tea, because I really like to drink tea in the morning. And I normally review, actually, Jamie typically sends news about what's going on in marketing to our Slack channel for the team, so we can see some highlights, and I like to peruse that to see if there's any cool new things going on with marketing to start my day, because sometimes there's good news and that starts my day on a positive note. Sometimes there's not so great news, but that's okay. You know, you roll with the punches. But tea and some social media news are a good way to start my morning.
Yeah. What's funny about this sauce is like my first few bites, I was like, dang, this is just really sweet. And now my lips are just fire.
My throat is, you know,
She still hasn't touched her milk. It's crazy.
If you could interview a celebrity, who would you interview? Anybody, dead or alive?
Oh god, that's so hard.
Matthew McConaughey.
Not for tonight, apparently. Do you have that answer
No
ready?
hesitation there.
And it's not like, okay, when I was younger, I used to have a mad crush on him, but he's actually like a really good person in terms of like trying to look into personal development. Like, he has that book Green Lights. I don't know if you guys have read it. Anyone out there, have you read it or listened to it? It's very fascinating, and it's just kind of his journey and how things have evolved and how he's journaled along the way and notated, you know, like what made him feel bad, what made him feel good, and like how you replicate that over time because you realize like just things about life and yourself. But yeah, I just think he's a really interesting person. So it's not the crush vibes, it's more just like you're an interesting person.
Sure.
I could put little hearts on here.
What about you guys? Celebrities that you'd interview?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking about that one.
There's so many, I feel like. I feel like the person I want to be best friends with, though, is Paul Rudd. I feel like anything with him involved is just, I don't know, he just has like the happiest vibes, and I want to be his best friend. So that would be a great way to be introduced, is through an interview opportunity, obviously. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Shoot. Okay, either David Bowie or Pete Davidson, because I feel like I want to know about Pete Davidson's life. I feel like he has stories we haven't heard yet that are groundbreaking, and I want to know his secret to getting all these women. And he's super funny. I totally believe that's part of it, but there has to be something else going on there, and I want to know. I don't know if he'll tell me, but
Anyone else?
Can't think of anything, but I can answer the previous question. I wake up every day with coffee, sip tea. Mine's coffee. I always ask Alexa, like, just for the latest episode of like NPR. That's basically it. But so boring. But I can't think of anyone who I would interview.
I love that.
I feel delirious right now.
That's, I think, a common thing for people that go on the challenge. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
Anyone else wants to answer the workday question? How you start your workday?
Mine's kind of the same. But mine is also usually coffee. Every once in a while tea, if I'm like not feeling good, I usually drink tea. But make coffee and sit out in the patio and get some sunlight to start my day. I haven't been as good about that recently. I should probably go outside more. But yeah, that's typically how I started my day.
Yeah.
What about you, Jeanette?
Mine's kind of funny. I like to like put on a song that's gonna like hype me up and do like a fun little dance, and then I write like 5 things I'm grateful for, and I also like outline like top 3 things that I try to knock out so that I get those done. Then I feel not confident, but I feel good about like what I accomplished that day. So that's kind of the routine that I try to follow most days.
I like that.
Any other questions? I think we made good time. We kind of got through these wings in a record.
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah.
that was an experience.
Yeah. Well, thank you to everyone who tuned in for either watching and supporting or donating and watching and supporting. We could not have done this without you. We're so thankful and grateful for your contributions. And I know the nonprofits that we work with are also going to be very appreciative. If you want to know more about how you can get involved, contact whoever you know here, or if you don't know us and you're randomly watching this, leave a message or leave a comment, and we'll get back to you on how you can support nonprofits in Orange County. Anyone else? Any last thoughts? Closing remarks?
I'm really proud of us.
I am too.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Way to go.
Cheers to that.
Whatever happens.